I'm going to share my screen here. Yeah, I've got a few things I'm going to go through with you guys, but um, so I'm just going to go through the shots that actually got rendered and get this thing full screen here. Okay. There we go. So I need a new shot for the aerial shot. I need you guys have seen these. Okay, so this is where we get to some of the stuff that's been rendered. So I'm gonna just hit play on some of these. And these shots are new too, also because I set up the spline for those. But I'm happy with
I
where we
like
are.
that.
I'm happy with where we are with some of these. Obviously we need people
Oh,
in these.
I'm working on it, Mr. Greg, so hopefully before the lunch they will be done. Hopefully.
Awesome. Okay, that'll be perfect.
look at
Um,
that thing, a beauty.
it's looking nice, isn't it? I mean, I think uh, my focus is a little off on this one actually. You can see it's pretty soft. I need to fix that, but that I'll render it again. Um, but yeah, these are working. This is it's getting there. The render, you can see there's some weird rendering artifacts in here. I'd like to add a bit of a bounce here and there, but I actually kind of like this wheel shot.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is
It
awesome.
works nice. I do like this one. You see how it's bouncing like this? I realized my spline was somehow buried underground, and so the rig didn't know what to do with that. So it was
Okay.
trying to follow the spline, but there's a couple of good spots in here that are pretty nice. When the want to work on some of these shadows a little bit because they're a little bit harsh. But so yeah, I'll go back and when we get stuff from Yad, we'll re-render these. I need to re-render this shot also, um, and I need to re-render this shot. I do have other stuff from Dion. I reworked all of these shots, and I need to talk. Dion's not on the call yet, is she?
I don't think
No,
so.
she's not. Okay. The biggest issue that we had with these, because these shots are all looking really good now, is that the way it got set up with some of the brushify stuff that she was doing, this whole thing, particularly in this shot here, is literally sitting in grass up all the way around. Like it goes like that, so it does the shot doesn't
Right on.
work. But the new setup is looking nice, and so I'm looking forward to getting those shots rendered. We just got to clean up the grass a little bit. So I think that's as far as this goes. Now, I want to just talk demo reels for a second. Now, one of the things that it's great to have full shots, right? I think these are super important for demo reels, but the other part of it that's always really been really important is an ambient occlusion pass and a wireframe pass, just so you can show certain things to prospective employers, to prospective clients and things like that. What is digital, what's not digital. And so there's a couple of videos and I'm just going to show you guys a little bit. When I say ambient occlusion, this is what I mean. Like, do you see how it gets all black and white like this? That is just essentially showing you what the shadows kind of look like on their own. And so you can go in and you can set up um, Unreal to render this kind of a pass, and it looks really cool. Like if your shot starts looking like this black and or this white and black sort of look, or it starts with you know a wireframe, and then you resolve the whole thing, so you wipe across to multiple different shots, and then you end up with the final version of it. It looks really good on the demo reel. And so that's what we're going to shoot for this week. And it's not a really difficult process to get this set up. But from a demo reel perspective, just getting them to dial in is that it takes a little bit of time, but it's going to be super well worth it. The other part of it too, Brandon and I were talking about this before class started, is this is you can go in and set up a wireframe version of your surfacing in Unreal. And so, like, for example, and this was Brandon's suggestion was this. If let's say, for example, we go to the horse, which I have lost. Okay. Oh yeah, it's farther down here. If we went back in here and literally just put that wireframe on the horse as a render, um, it would look really cool just so people could understand, like, oh wow, that's not that you can't tell. I mean, I think you can tell that it's digital to a degree, but like it's still a great look. And then to be able to have like just different segments of things rendered out, so like, oh yeah, here's the work that I did, and I can show you what the digital wireframe look is on certain things. It just helps to clue people into some of the digital assets that have been built and that sort of thing.
Okay. Kind of like when we
Um,
look at the creator breakdown videos and stuff, like how they
yeah,
had
exactly,
what
exactly.
side was
So
like.
and so when you kind of put that out there, and you just have these really nice subtle wipes from ambient occlusion, or just a starting with a wireframe of a horse, and then you wipe to ambient occlusion, then you wipe to this color version of it. It looks really classy, and it comes out really, really nice. So that's what we're going to work towards getting done this week. So you guys demo reels have a lot of really good stuff on it. Um, so that's kind of the plan, because we have some people that are wrapping up, and some people that are going to be carrying on, but we need to get all this stuff available for you guys to have for your reels, because that is in so many ways the purpose of the class, is to have as much demo reel material as you can. So does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Hopefully. I'm gonna stop my share for a second.
Yeah, that's how I get a job, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. And so, if you can show off that you got some good stuff, and you worked on a nice project, that's going to help you a lot, actually. Um, the one thing, Joe and Wendy, I'm going to need to get with you guys on. I need to get I want to add in the silo, and I want to add in the pole barn, because there's a couple of things I'd like to get into these farmyard shots, to dress them up a little bit. And so I was
Yes,
having a
sir.
I was having a little bit of difficulty. We'll do a little sidebar on it, but I was having a little bit of difficulty getting them to load in correctly. So, but some of it also had to do with the grass was weird, so wasn't a lot I could do with it. So that is the plan. So if you're not currently working on something in Unreal, and there are a few of you that still have stuff that I need from you, um, you can certainly go back through some of the old projects that we've done, and get them rendered out, and so that you can put them. Those need to be on your demo reel as well. And so this is an important time to get all this stuff done. We've got the week to get it done. So as long as you're diligent about how you spend your time, we can have a lot on your reel. So
Hey, Mr. Greg,
yeah.
this is gonna be such because I was in the To Learn website. This is gonna be obscure, but does the DMI chat thing not work anymore? Like
It was working over the weekend.
The text box? Maybe I just don't see it. That's all. I'm sorry, that was very off topic. But
What I would
Oh, you
suggest,
mean the chat bot?
yeah, try and refresh your browser
uh,
and see if it reloads. Because I was using it over the weekend actually, and believe it or not, it actually gave me the right answers. So,
all right,
because did
thank you.
it work or is it?
I mean, I just refreshed my browser. I'm just gonna click around see if I can get to like pop up.
It should be in the lower right.
Yeah, it's not at the moment. Um,
Hmm. And let me check.
okay, thank you.
That is interesting.
Sir?
No, yeah, hold on. It's not there.
Yeah, just I don't yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because
No,
I
it's
asked
I
for
saw it. It looked like it was trying to load,
mm-hmm.
but it didn't load. That is but it was working over the weekend. That is very strange. Um, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yes, sir. I
I'm
know it was like
looking into it. I'm
extremely
looking into it
random.
now.
Yeah, Brandon. Okay, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stop